What's going on, people? We are live. Digital slang, digital grind, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know.
People, we are live.
I don't really know what to call it.
We are live. Digital slang, digital grind, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know.
Hope everyone is having a good night. We got a guest that's going to be joining us in a minute.
Hope everyone is having a good night.
Lower all this volume, get everybody. How's everybody doing, man? What's going on? What's going on, people? See 7 people in here. Thank you for watching, for joining. Digital slang, digital grind. A lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about some tech. We're going to chill. We're going to hang out, have a little bit of fun. I'm going to introduce a new channel to YouTube tonight. And we're going to talk about digital grind and what the channel is about moving forward, because we will be changing things up once again. Again, digital grind, my original channel, which was stolen and hacked. And there's a lot of that going on in the YouTube community right now, sadly enough. But we're going to talk about the direction, tell you guys a new name of the channel, what we're going to do. But first, I am going to bring in a guest. This is a new YouTube channel. He's going to be doing a lot of video games and streams and all kinds of different things on the platform. So you guys, well, I'll just bring him in. You guys can meet him. This is Flip the Script.
Hey, everybody. How are you? First of all, Jeff, thank you for having me.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Give me a platform to introduce myself, say hey, everybody, and yeah, I'm excited.
Well, you should be. YouTube is fun, bro. You got to just jump right in and just go. Just go with it.
That's what I got to do. I just got to go with it, you know. For a little bit now, you told me just to do it, jump in it, and no holds barred. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's a long grind, bro. It's not a quick. A lot of people think it's, oh, I'm gonna go get famous. It's a quick get rich scheme, and that's so far from the truth.
Exactly. It's a lot of work. And, yeah, you see it. I mean, I watch reaction videos all the time. I watch all different videos, and you can tell who's actually putting the work in, who's not, who actually takes it serious. So it's something I want to get into, something I want to try, and look forward to it.
That's good, man. You're going to do video games, right?
I'm going to stream some games. I want to do reactions on music, movies. My wife wants to get into it. Have her flip the script and do some videos on makeup, because that's what she's into. That's what she's good at. You know, we're going to flip the script on the different subjects and try to make it exciting.
Do it, bro. Start. When are you dropping the first video?
Listen. As soon as I get done with this editing process, it's taking me, 2 weeks now? And you told me just put it out.
Just drop it, dude. You're not going to like your first video.
I know. You don't have any time to change that first 15 minutes. No. Let's do this. No, let's do this.
I've told you.
I just got to put it out.
I told you, bro. I throw up in my mouth every time I watch my first videos. My first 100 videos. I puke in my mouth every time.
I saw that
every
video.
Time I throw up. They're disgusting.
I know that's what's going to happen.
I'm disgusted by it.
Do it. Get it over with and move on from there.
Yeah, bro. That's it. It's all you can do. You got to move on. So there is a lot of things going on in the tech world, but we are going to talk about, I guess, digital grind first. So for those that don't know, Lou, you know, Flip the Script, you know, digital grind. He said, your mate's got wicked echo coming through on his audio. Go ahead and say something, Lou.
Yeah, I told you I got that nasty echo going on.
You have it on your end still?
No, not anymore, but
let me know if the echo sounds any better.
Yeah, let me know, people. It's my first stream, so I want to get it right. So the more help I get, the better. Thank you, guys.
Everything's muted on your end?
Pretty much. Yeah. Let me try this. Yeah, everything's muted.
Hopefully this gets a little better. We'll figure it out as we go. But Digital Grind, again, was Digital Slang's original channel. And, okay, that's heaps better. Good. He said it's better. Good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So Digital Grind, again, was Digital Slang's original channel. It was stolen and hacked in December of 2019. And again, there's a lot of that going on right now on YouTube. Front Pages Tech, his channel was just hacked and stolen, and he's a huge channel, so it's crazy. So moving forward, Digital Slang, the channel that I started in January, will continue to do, unboxings and reviews of earbuds, phones, headphones, hopefully get into some computers and things like that, but all things tech pretty much. Digital Grind, moving forward, starting this weekend, the name will be changed to Slangcast, and we will be doing live streams once a week. Myself, Flip the Script, will be joining. And we're going to do a lot of podcast style videos, talking tech, talking video games, talking about all that stuff. And again, live streams and video podcasts. The new name of the channel moving forward will be Slangcast, and Digital Slang, the other channel, will continue to do what it is doing. And that's how I can separate it. Because for the longest time, I didn't know how to separate it. I was like, maybe I'll do budget tech on Digital Grind, and I'll do the more expensive tech on Digital Slang. But I don't want to split it up. I really don't.
No, because then it gets too it gets too confusing. Not confusing, but too okay, I got to go here, I got to go there. Consolidate it, and you had Digital Slang, and I felt so bad when your channel got hacked, man. I was you put so much work into that, and then when I had it,
I almost quit.
I know. And, I told you, dude, just move on, keep going. And I kept asking you, are you getting those emails yet? Are you getting those emails yet? But
yeah, definitely doing some rebranding.
You got things back on track, and that's awesome. So good for you, man.
Yeah, Barrett, he does. He's got his Xbox on. Flip the Script. What do you got, Warzone on?
Yeah, dude, I got some Warzone on. After this, it's going to be a late night, brother.
That's how we roll, guys. We're playing Warzone all night, all weekend. So if you guys are down, hit us up.
Get in there.
Oh, by the way, leave comments. Are you guys Xbox or PlayStation or both? Because the new ones are coming out, and I personally am going to get the Xbox. So
yeah, I'm going to get that Xbox first. I'm going to get that PlayStation when I see that exclusive that I want, like Horizon Zero Dawn. I love that game for the PS4. That was a dope game, and the new one's coming out. I've got to get that one too.
See, I'm all about God of War. If I see PlayStation dropping God of War, I might have to pick one up.
Yeah, that God of War was nice. I like that whole revamp that they did, and I enjoyed it. Good game.
Barry, you're going to build your first PC. That's awesome, bro. I was just thinking about trying that for a better streaming computer, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. But yeah, building a PC, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody talks about getting a PC too. I just didn't want to. I don't want to have to go through getting a whole PC and everything, And I'm like, all right. But the Xbox looks like it got some power behind it. If they hit that 60 frames per second, I'm a happy man.
Well, aren't they? They're already 60 frames per second.
Yeah, but at 60 frames at 4K, that thing's gonna listen. Call it. They said the new Halo is gonna hit 120 frames. They do that with Call of Duty. Forget it.
Xbox is catching a lot of slack, right? When people are comparing it to PS5.
Of course, and listen, that's been the whole. That's this whole fanboy war thing going on. Guess what? I'm playing my games, and I don't care what console it's on. It is what it is. I'm not a fan of the PS4 controller. I'm more a fan of the Xbox controller. I like how it feels in my hands.
Xbox is definitely a better controller, for sure.
Definitely a better controller,
and they're live. Xbox Live is better than PlayStation's version of Xbox Live. It just is. Now, PlayStation has the exclusives, but you already told me that a lot of those exclusives are coming to an end. Like the show, for those that don't know, the show is coming to Xbox in February.
Yeah, February, March. That's going to be dope. And,
so February, March of 2021, their exclusive deal with PlayStation and Sony is ending, and they're coming to Xbox. So that's a big deal.
Big deal, And a lot of the exclusives are going to PC too. So you know what? I mean, that's how everything's going now. Everything's going to eventually go to PC. But listen, I'm a console guy. I love my consoles.
So you think
And
everything's going to PC? I see. I
not
disagree with that.
all Xbox games are going to PC.
Oh, like you mean like compatible with PC?
Well, Xbox and Windows 10, you know, but
Windows.
yeah, I heard. I'm not a PC gamer. I don't know much about PC gaming, but yeah, I hear a lot of stuff about, you know, Windows Store and the whole Windows playing online and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a console guy. I love my consoles.
Yeah, man. So the new Xbox is coming out. The new PS5. PS5 is coming out in when? December? Christmas?
We should know. They said holiday, so we should know sometime this month for both consoles.
I'm definitely picking up the Xbox first, and then I'll worry about the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
Just see how it is. So yeah, so that's coming out. Rebranding of Digital Grind. The name will be changing to Slangcast. Starting, I'll probably make the move this weekend. And again, once a week, we will be doing. Now, this is the first stream, so moving forward, I'll be doing a lot more streams. Flip the Script will be on here. Mm-hmm. We'll be talking a lot about tech in the world, earphones, headphones, clones. I know a lot of you guys like clones. We're going to talk a lot about clones. We're going to talk a lot about gaming. So, again, this is the first stream, the first time we're doing this, so just bear with us with the echoes. Thank you for telling us about the echoes. But we'll get it straightened out as we move forward. We'll get it better. We'll do a lot of fun things in the stream. We'll do some giveaways in the stream as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just like
Slangcast coming.
You know, that first go-ahead stream. Play with it, have fun, and then, you know, as we go, get some structure going, and you know, we'll make it happen.
So, Samsung just had their big event.
Yeah, I didn't get to see too much of it. What did they show?
Well, they showed the Note series, the Note 10 Ultra, the regular Note 10.
Yeah, how does it look?
The Note 10, the regular Note 10, I think is a joke. It's $1,000 plastic phone.
Really?
But then the Note 10 Ultra is a beast, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's a beast. It's expensive.
Did they just like do that just to like just save money, or for that?
They started releasing two versions of the Note last year, right? The Galaxy Note 9 was just one version, and that was a great phone. The Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus came out last year, and I ended up buying both of them.
Okay.
And I had both of them, and the regular Note 10 just felt like I felt like I made a mistake. I felt like it was just a cheaper version of the phone I should have. So I immediately sold it and got the Plus. And I was very happy with the Plus. And I think that's what they did again. But this year, the build quality is different. It's a plastic build, right? They call it like polycarbonate, whatever. It's plastic.
Now,
right? But last year, they didn't do that. Last year, it was glass. It was a good build for both of them.
Mm-hmm. What was that iPhone that came out that had all the different colors? Like, I don't know. I forgot which one.
The Aura Glow?
I don't know. I had like all the white, blue, pink. I had all different colors.
That was the Note 10.
Now, wasn't there an iPhone that did that too?
No.
Nope.
Nope, just the Note 10. The Note 10 it was called the Aura Glow. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it. I bought the black and the white one. But this year, the Note 20 Ultra looks amazing.
Really?
It looks amazing, and I already bought it. I had to buy it, and I had to buy it only for one reason, because I had an old phone laying in a drawer.
Okay.
And they gave me $400 as a trade-in for it.
Really?
And then they gave me another $200 on top of that.
Okay.
In the store to buy something else. So I ended up buying the new Galaxy. They're called they look like beans, right? The Galaxy Buds.
Okay.
Or whatever they're called, the Galaxy Beans. Mm-hmm. So I bought the Galaxy Beans with the $200 credit they gave me, and I traded in a 4-year-old phone that they gave me $400 for, and I ended up buying the Note 20 Ultra.
Wow, really? Now,
iPhone 5C came in green. It did come in green. The iPhone 11 has a mint green as well.
Now, how do you like? How is the Androids like differ from the iPhone, or like from that service? Because I hear some people like Android, some people like iPhone, and I know Android
Bro,
has
this is the
like
longest
the
debate in
widget.
history.
I know. Like I heard Samsung now has, or they have widgets, which iPhone is getting now, and I guess in the next update.
It's
Like,
already on there.
is it just little things like that separate it, or is it the server? Like I don't know what.
iPhones have always, it's so different. They're
Uh-huh.
so different. iPhones have always been smoother, like when it comes to the operating system and iOS.
Mhm.
The ecosystem for iPhones, well, for Apple in general, that's why people stay with Apple, because the ecosystem. That's
Right.
why I stay with them. iMessage and how everything connects to each other, and AirDrop. Everything is just seamless
Okay.
with Apple devices and Apple products in general. Everything I have is Apple.
Now Barrett said the iPhone 5C came in green.
It did.
Now, okay. Now, was that the only color it came in? Because maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
No, the 5C, but that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah. I know.
But that came in yellow, it came in white, it came in.
Yeah. So when you're talking about that Samsung and I guess that lower model with the plastic, that's kind of like what I'm thinking.
No, this is a lot nicer than the 5C,
Is it?
but it's not worth $1,000
No. Yeah. No. That's
because you can, for $200 or more, you can get the really extra premium version of that same phone.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
problem with that is all these other companies just released phones that have like the Pixel 4a just came out, right?
Yeah.
Google just dropped the Pixel 4a about a week ago. It's a plastic phone. It's only $350, and it has one of the best cameras on any phone anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, and it's only $350. I'm gonna drop a video on it in a week, so check that out.
Yeah. Definitely watch that video, and I'm looking forward to it.
I see we got Leonardist in the room. Apple rules. I do agree with you. Now, I got to give a shout out to Leonardist. Leonardist, I want you to drop your link in the comment section, because this guy right here, Lou, you and I were just talking about this. Flip the Script and I were just talking about this backstage before we went live. Leonardist is an incredible artist from Philadelphia, and I got to give him a shout out because he is the guy that gave me the name Digital Slang. So I got to say what's up to Leonard, my boy Leonard. We worked together at Mesquite, made some T-shirts at Mesquite. Guys, check out Leonardist. Leonard, drop your link if you can drop your link, because he is one of the best artists I've ever seen. He has a comic book called Digital Slang, and that's where I got the name from. I thought the name was dope. So I asked Leonard if I could use a name for a YouTube channel. He said, all right. And that was 2 years ago now. Been rolling for 2 years, so
Big up to you, dude. That was a nice, perfect name for a YouTube channel. And you said he does like comic books also, and
bro, his art is amazing. He's the best, he hand draws everything.
listen, send me some. Let me check it out. I love stuff like that. So I'd love to check it out and check some of that work out.
Yeah, he's a great artist. So guys, check him out. Leonard, drop your stuff below, man.
Yeah,
you can hear me. So anyway, we're talking about Samsung. We were talking about Apple and the difference. The difference between the two, the main thing is the ecosystem. And Samsung, look, there's a lot of things I like about Samsung now. Back in the day, it was different. But they have stepped their game up, and all of their devices now are very high quality. They take fantastic pictures, fantastic video. They are getting better and better every year. Year over year, they're getting better. And the thing that's always been different is that you've been able to do more on a Samsung device, right? It feels like, you know what a jailbroken iPhone is?
yes.
Well, you've always been able to customize your Android devices more so than Apple, more so than iPhones, right?
And my
iPhones, it is what it is. When you get an iPhone, unless you jailbreak it, you're stuck with the way it is. You can customize your Samsung device and make it kind of however you want, right? You can change the look of it. You can get in and do all kinds of different things to it. Apple doesn't allow you to do that, but the experience that Apple gives you is just so damn smooth. It really is just so smooth.
And listen, I've been with a iPhone the whole time, all these years, and yeah, it's so smooth. It's simple. Um, One thing I'm kind of like bothered, which I've been bothered by for the last couple of days, is that whole xCloud thing with Apple. How they're saying it's against their business practices to allow the xCloud streaming, while Samsung and Android is doing it.
Well, that's what you get with Apple. Apple likes to lock things down.
I know.
If Apple doesn't make it, they don't want anything to do with it.
Yes.
It's really simple. Like, unless they're offering it as a service, there's no third party anything with Apple anymore. It wasn't like that back in the day. They are lightening up, right? We're getting third party widgets now. Mm-hmm. We're getting a lot of third party things. Finally, Apple is kind of loosening up on the reins, but they still hold on to what they have very tightly. They don't do things like other companies, but they're also a $1 trillion company. I can't knock them for it.
Hey, Jeff, do me a favor. Leonardus put his Twitter handle in there. I was trying to search it. It didn't come up. Send it to me in Twitter if you could.
At Leonardus?
Yeah, or...
right there. It's on screen right now.
Oh, beautiful. Alrighty. Sounds good. I'm going to check out some of that work, dude.
Yeah, look at his little picture in there on the screen right now. That's his hand-drawn art right there. That's the comic book.
That's dope.
It is. He's amazing.
Looking forward to seeing it too.
And yeah, I kind of agree with you here, buddy. Apple does rule. Not gonna lie, but I buy an Apple device and an Android device every year.
Yeah.
And I have to experience both, especially now doing like tech reviews and stuff like that. I have to know both sides. I can't just be on one side.
Can't be one-sided. No,
can't be one-sided. I gotta be fair across the board.
Right, and when you're doing your reviews, you're an honest dude. So that's it's appreciated.
Leonardus, I believe, is a PlayStation guy. Is that true, Leonard? Are you a PlayStation guy? I think he's all about PlayStation, but I think he only plays Madden.
Hey, listen, my buddy's the same way. All he plays is Madden, and that's it on PS. As you can see, I got the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro behind the TV hanging up on the wall. Don't play games, buddy.
So we're talking about Apple and Samsung. What device are you using?
I got the iPhone 11, and I went from an iPhone 3GS to an iPhone 6 to an iPhone 11. So the 11 is like a big change for me. It's like no home button. It took me like maybe a month and a half to get over no home button. I'm loving it right now. I love my 11. It just took me a while to get used to it since I took such a big leap. And
But doesn't it feel like that's how it was supposed to be all along?
Absolutely.
Right? The gestures.
It does.
All the gestures are just so much better. Look at Leonard waiting on the PS5.
So am I, bro. I'm waiting on that horizon. So, yeah.
But Leonard wants to play Madden. That's all Leonard wants to do is play Madden.
Dude, I got Madden 20. I'll play you too.
Oh, Leonard, you're being called out, bro. You're being called out. We got a challenge here. We could do that live on the stream whenever it drops.
That'll be dope.
Flip the script versus Leonardus in Madden. It's coming. It's coming, guys. End of the year. It's coming. And whoever wins is going to win a pair of earbuds. We're going to hold that. We're going to do a live stream.
Okay.
A Madden live stream. Leonardus versus Flip the script. And the winner, I will send a pair of earbuds on me.
Nice. All righty. Sounds like a plan.
Whoever wins.
So what else did the Samsung show have?
Well, they had the beans, right? The earbuds.
Right.
Which that's...
What do you think?
I mean, they look cool.
Yeah.
They look like beans. They literally look like beans. And there are some reviews out, and when I get them, I am getting them because with the $200 credit that they gave me when I traded in the phone,
okay,
I was able to pick the beans up. So whenever I get the beans in, I'll be dropping a video on Digital Slang about the beans, and we'll see how good they are. They have ANC, but apparently the ANC is not that good.
Okay, what is ANC?
Active noise cancellation.
Okay.
So it's supposed to, like, once you turn it on, it'll take out all your outside environment noise, all the sound, all the ambient sound. It will like turn it off.
Huh.
But they do have like a lot of things. A lot of earbuds and headphones have hybrid ANC, which means it only works for some of the low end noises, and it still lets some of the higher end noises in. And apparently, that's what these are. It just takes out a lot of the low end noise.
Okay.
But we'll see. I heard they sound good. I heard they fit good. But I'll have to test them when I get them in and see if that's.
Did you
say $180?
That was just about to ask. Okay.
They better be good for $180.
Yeah, I mean, what's that the average of, like, when the first Apple iPods came out? That was like the general range, 180 to like 240.
The original AirPods, I think, were 200, either 150 or $200 when they first came out.
Yeah. Because that's what I still have, and I'm still using those. I love them.
The AirPod Pros are $250. But I gotta look. You might shake your head, but they have real ANC.
Yeah, you know what? My father wants a pair of the earbuds, so I got to pick him up a pair. So maybe I'll give him these. And
Bro, I love the AirPods Pro. Love them.
Yeah, so do I.
They're worth the money because of the ANC, and you can get them now. I think Amazon has them on sale right now for like $200, and at that they're expensive, but at that price, it's well worth it.
Now, what the generations as they make, the different AirPods, like the Apples, like I have the first ones. What's the difference between these and the newer ones that are coming out?
The AirPod 2s or the AirPod Pros? Because you have the first
2s,
gen.
Pros, yeah, I have first gen. So like
the only difference between the AirPod 1 and 2 is the wireless charging. The second ones have a little better range, a little better sound, and the case that it comes with is wireless charging compatible. That's it. Other than that, they're basically the same thing.
Okay. Now, are any of them like full waterproof?
No, none of them are waterproof.
I saw you did that video on those waterproof ones, so I'm like, no.
Yeah, I got them suckers right here.
I gotta get those, man.
That's these guys right here. The earphone free.
Because and those look like they're good, and
these things are legit, bro. And that day I did that live stream, the Amazon live stream, they were on sale for $32.
See, that's pretty damn good. See,
these things are amazing.
I'm thinking about getting in the pool, putting on the scuba mask, putting those things in. And
guys, if you guys don't know about Earfun, check out Earfun, myearfun.com, Earfun Air and Earfun Free. These two pairs of earbuds, I got videos on Digital Slang. Check them out. I'll try and get them in screen. Hold on. These two guys, the Earfun Air here, and these are the Earfun Free. Both of these are fully waterproof. You can take them in the pool, take them in the shower, do whatever you want, but they sound incredible, and they are cheap as hell. The Earfun Air, I believe, are $60, but there's a $10 coupon on Amazon, so you get them for $50. And the Earfun Free are normally $49, but there's a 20% off coupon on Amazon for those. So they sound incredible. They're the best bang for buck earbuds you can get.
There's a question there. What headphones do you recommend for immersive gaming for PS? Does it mean PlayStation?
For PlayStation. So Lou, you're more of a PlayStation guy than I am.
Listen,
I don't own a PlayStation, so I really can't answer that. For Xbox, I can give you a very budget-friendly pair that I used. I actually just sent them to a buddy of mine for him to use, the M-Pals. M-Pal makes some really good budget-friendly headphones. I mean, I'm guessing it would be the same for PlayStation as it is for Xbox.
Well, I bought these for the PlayStation. Now, when I wear headphones, like these, the Turtle Beaches, the full ear.
Are those the wired ones or the wireless?
These are wired. But I'm not a person, when I wear headphones, I can only have one ear on the headphone, like the pad. I can only, when I'm gaming, because, I don't know, I kind of have to hear what else is going on around me. But for the PlayStation, I picked up these. These are the wireless ones.
Turtle Beaches?
No, these are PlayStation headphones. And these are wireless. Let me tell you something. The sound on these are really good. I was so surprised on how these sound, between just the right amount of bass, the right amount of treble, and they sounded amazing. And it's just a USB stick, put it in the PlayStation. You got to charge them, of course, but they sound really good.
That's awesome. So to answer your question, the regular, what's the name of them? PlayStation.
I believe they're called PlayStation Gold headsets.
How much were they?
That's what they're called. I got them for like $50.
That's not bad at all.
It wasn't bad at all. These Turtle Beaches, I got these about maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I paid like $300 for these. They sound really good, but I'm not a double earphone guy. When I'm playing, and I'm talking to you guys, I just like the one headset covering here, chat here. That's it.
So he says, I've also got the same pair of Sony headphones you're wearing, but the Bluetooth in the Sony headphones won't sync with PS Bluetooth. Why is that? Again, I don't have a PlayStation to answer that.
I don't know.
And they should sync. You should be able to connect them with the wire. Do you have the wire? You should be able to just plug this right into your controller. You shouldn't need to sync anything over Bluetooth.
Right.
I can connect these right to my Xbox controller.
Really? You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And these are my favorite headphones of all time.
They look comfortable. I'm not going to
The
lie.
Sony XM3s. They're expensive. They're like $250, brand new.
Mm-hmm.
But they have one of the best noise cancellations. The ANC in here is incredible. I will shut the world out if you turn the ANC on. And he knows he has a pair. So if I were standing next to you screaming, I wouldn't be able to hear you.
That's pretty cool. They look comfortable. They really do.
They're amazing. The new pair is coming out I just saw a review. I haven't watched the video yet. There's a review on YouTube right now for the Sony XM4s. These are the XM3s, best headphones in the game. And I believe maybe MKBHD or somebody just dropped a video on the XM4s. And I'm excited about that. I'll be picking those up because I really don't know how much better they can be, though, because these are incredible.
Huh. XM4s, you said, right?
Yeah, the Sony WH XM4s or I don't know. The names on Sony's naming scheme is crazy.
$350?
Yeah.
Wow.
You said $350?
Yeah, $350.
Man, you found the video for it?
No, I just Googled an article real quick. It said start shipping sometime in mid-August. According to Sony, the headphones cost $350, which is the same price as the XM3, and Bose's competing Quiet Comfort 35 too.
Yeah, the Quiet Comforts are fantastic too. Bose has a couple really good pairs of headphones. I prefer the Sonys, one for the look, two for the sound quality, and the ANC to me is slightly better than the Bose. And the difference, I don't know what the difference between the XM4s and these are going to be. These are Bluetooth 4.1 or 2. The Sonys the new ones will be Bluetooth 5. Maybe the sound will be a little better. Maybe the controls will be a little different. But these control everything. Like, I don't know how much better they can be.
Right.
So if you get a chance to buy headphones and you want the best, get these. Because when the XM4s come out, the price on these is going to drop.
Yeah, the prices those are going to drop.
So he wants to know, what's the PS5 price? Do you know the price of the PS5? I don't think they released that yet.
No, it should
be $5. I think they're rumored to be around $499.
Yeah, I would say. Well, yeah, they have two consoles. It's the digital and the the console with the disc drive. So I don't know how they're going to do that. Like, is it going to be 500 or 400? Is it going to be 500? Both of them are going to be 500. One's going to have more memory without.
I think there is a price difference. I think I forget which one it is, but one of them is definitely cheaper.
Yeah. No, I'm going out. I'm getting the most expensive one.
You're going to get the PS5 as well as the Xbox?
After the Xbox, yeah.
Xbox, yeah. I got to roll with the Xbox first. All my boys play on Xbox, so I gotta play Xbox. My only buddy that plays PlayStation is Leonardus. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'll go in and kick his ass at Madden once or twice, but that'll be it.
Oh yeah. See, that's earphones. It's on, buddy. It's on. We're gonna.
He did say it's on.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Looking forward to it.
It's a date. That's right. So this is what we're gonna do. Once PS5. I'm not going to have a PS5, so it's between you two for that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna rock. We're gonna
So-
definitely rock.
Just so everybody in the stream knows, and this is what I'm going to do. We're going to set up the stream once PlayStation drops, once Leonardus gets it, once Flip the Script gets it. I'm going to offer 2 pairs of earbuds, right? I'm going to give one to the winner of the game between Leonardus and between Flip the Script. And then the second pair of earbuds, I'm going to give to somebody in the chat that is hanging out watching. So I'm going to give 2 pairs of earbuds away during that stream. The winner and just somebody that wants to hang and chill and watch a couple people talk some trash and play some football.
It doesn't get any better than that.
So we'll have some giveaways, we'll have some gifts, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna on these streams, we'll do some giveaways every now and then for the people that want to come hang out.
So, Jeff, I'd like to just stop for a second and see we have somebody new in there. Jason Puzlowski saying, "Sup, boys? What's up, Jay?
Jason Puzlowski, Pooz. Yo, why don't you come join the stream, man?
Come on in, Poos."
And I'm gonna look into this. You can plug the headphones into the controller, but the microphone doesn't work. There has to be a way to make it work. I'm gonna look into it for you, and next week on the stream, I will have an answer for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, by the way, Leonardus, your boy Flip the Script is a Steelers fan as well, so you guys are gonna have a problem.
Let me help you out right there, cuz.
Yeah, he's all about the Steelers.
Let me help
And
you out
Leonardus is a big Steelers fan too, so
Walls. Let me help you out, cuz. Oh yeah.
I
Awesome.
don't know. That's a tough one. I'm gonna call it right now. Neither of you guys can use the Steelers when you play.
I'll agree to that.
Neither of you can use the Steelers because both of you guys are Steelers fans.
I'll agree to that. That's okay. I'll pick the Giants. And
So that'll be a good Christmas stream. We'll do that right around Christmas time because that's when PlayStation's coming out, and then we'll be giving some gifts away as well.
yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool.
So we'll do it right around there. So again, the channel, Digital Grind, the name is going to change. It's going to be called Slangcast starting this weekend. We're going to be doing live streams on here once a week. I'll be doing a bunch of live streams. Flip the Script will be joining me doing a bunch of live streams. We'll get a couple other people in here. I'm also going to be, I want to interview anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel. If you want a platform, if you want a place to go where you can talk about your channel, where you can introduce yourself, I'm going to invite everybody to come on here and give you a platform to do that. So a lot of these streamers out there, they're all great channels, and the tech community I think is fantastic. But a lot of the streaming channels out there just want to get like the big names in the tech world, and so the little guys don't get a lot of shine. I'm going to offer a little bit of shine here, and we're going to invite everybody. If you want to come hang on the stream, I don't care who you are. If you want to come hang on the stream, you have an invite. Just whatever. I'm all good. We're just going to hang here every week, chill, talk tech, talk games, have some fun. This eventually will be changed to whiskey, probably,
Oh, yeah.
especially at Christmas time. Oh, you guys know what this is, by the way? You guys know what a Yeti is?
Microphone.
No, it is a microphone, but this is not that. This is something else. And this guy right here, Jason Puzlowski, put me on to the Yeti. It's like $30
Really?
on Amazon, but it keeps your drink cold for like 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe even longer. It's crazy.
Jay said, "I'm there in spirit. Yeah, miss you, bro."
Oh, we got Vic in the house too. What up, Vic? Vic in the house. Vic will also be joining us on some podcasts and some live streams as we move forward. Again, Vic, if you just got here, we are doing a name change. It's going to be called Digital Grind. It's going to be changed to Slangcast starting this weekend. It's going to be all live streams and podcast style videos on here moving forward. So again, I'm inviting everyone to come chill in the chat. Every weekend we will be here. Flip the Script, myself, and whoever else wants to join. We're using StreamYard, as you can see up in the top corner, powered by StreamYard. We can have 10 people in here at the same time, just so you know.
That's dope.
So 10 people, we can come in, talk trash, talk tech, talk music, talk video games, whatever you guys want to talk about the pandemic. I don't care what we talk about. We're going to come in and we're going to chill and hang out.
Yeah, everybody stay safe out there too. It's it's crazy out there. So just stay well.
Yo, the Yeti. Don't sleep on the Yeti. If you don't have a Yeti, go drop. If I knew how to drop an affiliate link for a Yeti, I would drop an affiliate link for a Yeti because they're amazing.
Are they?
Dude, if you don't know, you don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No.
I went out. Look, for those that don't know, I'm getting divorced, right? But I went out and bought her a Yeti because that's how great they are.
You're a good man.
They're amazing.
You're a good man.
But look, we're not going to talk about that. But she's awesome. Love that girl.
Good.
So anyway,
So what else we got?
we talked about Samsung and their event. So they dropped the two notes, and I believe we have some Samsung fans in here, but we'll see. So they dropped the Note Ultra, the Note 20 Ultra, and the Note 20. The Note 20. Look, if anybody is thinking about getting the Note 20, forget about it. Don't get it. It's a waste of money. Do not buy the Note 20. It's a complete waste of $1,000. The Note 20 Ultra is a different story. If you have the money to drop on that phone and you need an upgrade, it's going to be a great phone. The Galaxy Beans, the earbuds that came out, they do look like beans. I got to say, I do not like the look of them, but I will give them a fair shot once I have them in my hands next week. And I'll be dropping a review video on that on Digital Slang. So you guys, if you're not subscribed to Digital Slang, go check that out. That's the channel I started after the original channel was hacked. So go check that out. So Vic, you still in the chat, Vic? I need to know because we need to get you in the stream next weekend.
You know, I just did a Google search and looked at the image for the Samsung Beans.
Yeah, they look like beans.
Oh. I mean, I'm more of the the iPod type look and feel.
They look just like beans.
What kind of funky? Like, yeah, they're. Oh. Yeah, you gotta get a pair. I want to know how they sound.
They look like beans. I wonder if I can share my screen. Let's try this real quick.
Yeah, try it out.
Yeah, so look, these are the beans right here. So you guys can see the beans. All right. These are the Galaxy Beans. They look like beans, but I'm hearing that they're pretty good. I'm hearing that the sound quality is pretty good. So we will see the Galaxy Beans. I think price, I'm not really sure about the price. I think they're $169, $170 around there.
Now, like, do they stick out of your? I mean, they look like they fit like directly into your ear. Like, how is it getting them in and out? Like, is that going to be comfortable or?
I don't know, bro. We're gonna find out.
Listen, with the pods, I grab the stick part, boom, done. Like those look like they just fit directly inside the earlobe.
From the reviews that I've watched, I've heard that they fit really well in your ear.
Okay.
So, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has different shaped ears. So we'll see, and I'll test them out when I have them. I should have them in a couple days. But
yeah, I got to check them out.
I heard they're comfortable. I heard they fit really well in your ear. We'll see.
Okay. All righty.
And I heard they sound really good.
Sweet.
So what else did they show at the event? Of course, the Fold 2. If you guys know anything about the Galaxy Z Fold. They call it the Z Fold 2. I don't know why they call it the Z Fold. Just call it the Fold 2. That's all it is. It's just the second version of the Fold. The Galaxy Fold. Forget about the Z. These companies and their naming schemes are just horrible. All of them. All of them just are stupid. They just are.
Well, I mean, they're saving all the cool names, for.
But that phone, I got to be honest, that phone looks amazing. The Z Fold 2, if I think it's rumored to be $2,500.
Ooh.
Now I can't go there. That's a little too much money for me. I can't do that. I can't justify spending that amount of money when I already know I'm going back to an iPhone after a month.
Oh,
it's $2,500, but I will say this: it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty dope. If you haven't seen the Galaxy Fold 2 or the Z Fold 2, check it out. Check out the pictures. There's some YouTube videos on it. You can check it out. It looks amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out.
It does look really good. I'm very impressed by it. And of course the So you got the Z Fold 2, you got the Z Flip that's coming out, but I think that's just a second generation flip phone, the Z Flip with 5G now. But to me, 5G, yes, it's coming. Yes, it's the future, but we're not there yet. And it's going to be years before all the companies, all the cell phone companies, Verizon, before they are fully transitioned into 5G and that network. Like, it's going to be a long time for that.
Well, the $2,500 phone that's going to be used for phone companies like Verizon, T-Mobile, for everybody to switch over. Switch to our.
I do think it's going to be in carriers. I think the carriers are going to carry it. So you can, like, if you don't want to spend that money up front, you're going to be able to go to a carrier and throw a little bit down and, pay monthly.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's, I like the way Apple does that right now, that's how I got my 11, pay, 25, 30 a month.
See, I can't do that anymore. I can't do it. I can't be sucked into a contract.
Yeah. I mean, what's a contract for what? I think a year or something like that.
No, it's 2 years minimum. At least 2 years.
I'm not going to lie, man. My wife handles that, but she surprises me with nice shit. You know what I'm saying, dude? So, I thought it was like a year.
It's definitely not a year. You're not paying $25 a month for a $900 phone over a 1 year period.
I don't even know how much this iPhone 11 really costs.
I forget what the iPhone 11 costs. I think it's $700-800 starting point around there.
I mean, that's not bad though. $700-800.
Yo, the iPhone 11 is a good phone.
But these phones are high tech, so I can understand 700-800. I can even understand 1,000. But once you go over that 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, it's really?
Look, the problem with $1,000 phones right now, look, they're fantastic. The tech in those phones, like the Note I just ordered, the tech in that phone is amazing. Everything about it is premium. The problem is we get companies like the Pixel 4a, right? Google just dropped the Pixel 4a last week for $350.
Okay.
And it has one of the best cameras in any phone, in any price point on any phone. So when you're getting I always talk about when I do earbud reviews, bang for buck, right? You guys hear me say that shit all the time. Bang for buck, value, what are we getting? And I can get a $350 phone. Granted, the build quality is not as nice, right? The screen is not as nice, but it's still basically an all-screen phone with a small, hole cut out for it. It might be a 1080p display. It still looks good. Right? For the most part, people don't care if it's an OLED screen or if it's not an OLED screen. But for the most part, it's a good-looking phone. It feels really good. It only comes in one color. It comes in matte black, and it's only $350. So how can I justify spending $1,200 on a phone?
Yeah, I know.
OnePlus just came out with the Nord that starts at $400. The iPhone SE starts at $400. Your iPhone 11, which is a fantastic phone, starts at $700-800.
See, and that's a good price. But $2,500, dude. Ooh,
it's a lot, bro. Phones are way overpriced. I agree with you, Poos.
Yeah, give me my Motorola Razr back. You're definitely right, bro.
I agree. Phones are definitely overpriced, but the problem is if people keep buying them, companies are going to keep making them.
That's the thing, too. Is you can try to be anti-consumer all you want. You're going to buy it.
So I'm getting the $350 Pixel 4a next week.
Okay.
So I've never used a Pixel personally. I bought the Pixel 4 last year, didn't use it, and sold it within a week because I didn't want to leave my iPhone. But I am going to throw my SIM card in the Pixel 4a, and I'm going to use it for at least 2 weeks.
I try it out.
And then I'm going to try it out and drop a video on it because I want to see what a $350 phone gives me.
Okay.
I need to see. And I didn't want to buy the $400 iPhone because I know exactly what that experience is.
Right. And you'll be honest.
The $400 iPhone, the iPhone SE, the second gen SE is just an iPhone 8 build, right? It's the same build and design as the iPhone 8, as the iPhone 7, as the iPhone 6S and 6. It's that same design, but with all the internals of your iPhone 11.
Wow.
So I can't go there because I know what I'm getting with that phone.
Understood.
So I need to get the 4A, throw my SIM in it, use that sucker, and see if I'm happy with it. Because that's going to tell me, is it worth it to spend $1,200 on the next iPhone when that drops in December?
Yeah. Yeah, that's $350. Dude.
Who here in the chat is Team Apple or Team Android? Because
Yeah,
I know
if you got an Android, why do you like Android? Because I've never had an Android, and my brother-in-law has an Android. He loves it, but I've just never saw myself with an Android. So I would definitely like to know, what the pros and cons are, and your opinions about it.
Apple all day. We got an Apple fan. Team Apple. Where's it at? It didn't pop up yet. So look, phones are definitely overpriced. But again, if people keep buying them, they're going to keep making them. Now we're going to see, I heard this the other day. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and I forget who it was. And I hate that I forget who it was because I want to drop their name because they made a good point and I agreed with it. I don't believe, take Samsung, for instance, right? And their new phone that's coming out, the Fold 2, $2,500 phone. See, I don't believe they're trying to sell that phone.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
think they're trying to sell it. I just think it's a marketing scheme to just get people interested in them and their brand. Because not a lot of people are going to buy that phone. They're just not.
No. I don't see a lot of people buying that. Absolutely not.
So we're already divided, and that's the problem. We've had the Android versus Apple thing going on for the longest time. I don't know, and I'm split between the two. I love things about both of them. However, my daily driver is always an iPhone. My second phone is always an Android phone, but my daily driver is always an iPhone. So we got Jay Poo's Apple all day, but then we got Jeremy Palmer, Android love it. Jeremy, what phone are you rocking right now? And
Jeremy,
why
what
do
phone
you love it? I want to know why you love it.
Shout out to Jeremy.
Have you ever tried Apple? That's what I want to know too. Have you ever tried an iPhone?
I know Jeremy, and he's had an iPhone, and he jumped to Android. He has the Note 9.
See, okay, I can understand that. The Note 9 is a dope phone. The Note 9 is a good phone. I bought the Note 9 when it was released, and I used it for probably 3-4 months.
Okay.
And I think the Note 9 is a fantastic phone. I really do. Even today, right? It's already 2 years old, basically this week, because the Note 20 was just released. The Note 10 came out last year, so the Note 9 is 2 years ago. And even today, that phone would be a fantastic phone.
Still holds up, huh?
I'm a big fan of the Note 9. I think it was a great phone. I love that phone. I actually was on eBay looking for a used Note 9 today.
Really?
Yeah. Today.
Just to have in the collection, or just to
just to make more videos.
When you get that nostalgia feeling, that I just have to have it in that drawer. I just got to look at it.
Yeah, no, I need to make videos on. I just looking for stuff to make videos on, man, and then I could sell it and get my money back. I told you about my experience today, right?
Yes, you did. Go ahead, tell everybody because it was great.
My God.
So please,
for those that don't know, I'm into buying a lot of used tech. So because we're starting to stream now, I'm looking for a better streaming computer. Because right now I'm on an iMac, and it's the same iMac I use to edit all my videos, and I usually edit in a different part of the house, and I'm constantly, moving it back and forth from room to room so I can stream or edit. And I'm tired of doing that. I'm not going to do it anymore. So I've been looking to just get a laptop for streaming, right? And I'm a Mac guy, so I'm looking for a Mac. And today I wasn't going to spend a lot of money, but I found somebody selling a 16-inch MacBook Pro 2019, which those things are going for $2,400 right now. They were selling it on Facebook Marketplace for $1,500.
That's a steal.
So I didn't know if I was going to go buy it and use it for streaming, or if I was going to just go buy it and turn around and sell it and make some loot, right? So I drove. Now I live in Jersey. I drove to Philly, I think it's South Philly. Where's the stadium? I guess that's considered South Philly. I'm not sure. I don't really know Philly too well, but I drove into Philly, drove by the Eagles Stadium down that way. It took me about 40 minutes to get there. I pull into this lady's driveway, right? We were communicating the whole way. I told her I was going to the bank. I was getting the money. I'm going to drive there. I'll be there in about 40 minutes. I got there in about 30 minutes, so I made it there a little early. I pull up into her driveway. I send her a message on Facebook Marketplace telling her that I'm there. And she responds by saying, never mind. I listed it for the wrong price.
God, dude.
And I was just like, what the hell, man? I just drove, 35, 40 minutes to get here. Like, come on. We had a deal. So then I told her, look, I'm sitting in your driveway. Like, I'm here in your driveway. So she decides to come out. She comes out of her apartment or house, whatever it was. She comes out of her house in her pajamas. Her boyfriend follows her out of the house in his pajamas. Now, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So they're in their pajamas. She gets in, doesn't even acknowledge that I'm there. She gets right into her car, grabs the computer. So the computer has just been sitting outside in her car. She didn't even restore it at this point. She just started restoring it when I got there. The boyfriend comes out. They're arguing right now. He doesn't want to sell it. She's saying, oh, he just drove 40 minutes. I got to give it to him. And he comes over to me and he's like, he starts whispering and he's like, she's not going to sell it. She doesn't want to sell it. She's not going to sell it. And I'm like, what do you mean she's not going to sell it? I just drove 40 minutes. We had a deal. She's like, she's not going to sell it. So then they start arguing, whatever. They're arguing for 5-10 minutes. I just got in my car and bounced. I just left. I don't got time for that. I was already annoyed that I had to drive 35, 40 minutes into Philly.
But that's heartbreaking at the same time. That's full disappointment. Like, dude, really? Like, come on.
Bro, I got home and she sent me a message. As soon as I got home, I saw the message and it said, I'll sell it to you. I really apologize. You can come back and get it. But I wasn't driving 35, 40 minutes. By that time, it was 4:30, 5 o'clock. It was rush hour. I'm not going back to get it.
I don't blame you.
And once I had that bad experience, that bad taste in my mouth, I don't want anything to do with that person.
Right. Yeah, I don't blame you. That sucks, man.
It's crazy. So, yeah.
Now, like, have you ever run into an issue like that before? Like trying to buy something off of Facebook or Craigslist or anything?
Never.
Never, huh?
No, I've always had good experiences with people on because I buy a lot of used tech. I buy a lot of used tech. And I deal with Facebook a lot. I deal with eBay a lot. And even on Amazon. Amazon has something called Amazon Renewed where you can get some awesome used deals. And
really?
because it's Amazon, you can return it.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, check out Amazon Renewed. Anything that's, if you just search on Amazon, in your initial search, it'll pull up what's new. But if you scroll down, a lot of times you'll see stuff that's a little cheaper. All of that stuff is used. And that's in Amazon's Renewed section. Lots of good deals. I buy lots of stuff on Amazon Renewed. So if you're looking for used tech, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, only buy from a trusted seller on eBay, and Amazon Renewed, you can find some incredible deals, man.
Do they kind of have like the same warranty, like Amazon, or is it like Barry?
No, if you're buying on Amazon Renewed, you still can return it, no problem on Amazon Renewed. But no, on Facebook Marketplace, you're dealing with an individual person. Yeah. And on eBay, it's the same thing. It's an individual person on eBay, but they will tell you or not in their profile if they take returns or not.
Okay.
So I love eBay. I've never had a problem on eBay. I've never had a problem on Facebook until today, and I've never had a problem on Amazon.
Yeah, I never had a problem on eBay. Amazon, never had a problem. I had Prime. So I'm going to have to check that out.
Well, how long has it been? We've been in here for about an hour.
Hour, bro.
All right. So, again, we're going to be doing this every week. Flip the script. Bro, you need to drop that first video.
I'm going to. tomorrow I'm going to do a little more editing. I'm doing a review right now for a game called. That was like a week and a half ago, and I forgot the name of it. It's a Telltale game, so I'm going to do a review of that. The first part. When I finish editing, dude, I'm just going to put it out and just see what happens.
You gotta just drop the video, bro. You're gonna hate it.
You're
gonna hate it.
Go to the wall, let it stick, and see what happens.
That's how you learn, dude.
A Wolf Among Us. That's the name of the game, and it's awesome.
Is that for Xbox?
It's for Xbox and PlayStation. It's a Telltale game. You know, it's really cool. It's a different take on like the fairy tale stories, the Three Little Pigs and the wolf, but it's more like modern, very raunchy, a lot of cursing in it, very raunchy, R-rated game, sort of. It's awesome. I'm going to drop a video. Just Jeff, get on my butt about it, and I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, man, you gotta just drop it. Again, I hate every video. I don't even like the videos I post today, bro. I'm almost 2 years into this, and I have problems with every video I post. So you're never gonna like everything about the videos, but you learn what you like, you learn what you don't like, you learn how to do it better, and you just keep trying to improve, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. My wife wants to make some makeup tutorials. She wants to also do some movie reviews. We want to do some together music reactions, stuff like that. So a lot of good things that'll work, and we're just going to flip the script.
So flip the script, guys. Check it out. Is your channel up right now?
It's there. It's there. But tomorrow, by Sunday, I'm gonna put something up on there.
So I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you right now. Right. Okay. With all the people, there's 9 people in here listening.
All right.
So by next Friday, we're going to stream again next Friday.
Right.
You need to have at least 2 videos up by next Friday.
I can't do 2 videos by work schedule. I will put up 1. And right. And you got to give me the 1 because you've been busting my chops for a couple weeks now to get that, just put it out. So for me to do that, I'm going to put out that 1, and after that, I'll be ready to go.
All right, 1 video by next Friday. Flip the script, right? Yeah. 1 video, and then we'll drop your link so people can sub to your channel. And again, by next Friday, this channel will have a different name. It will be called Slangcast, and we'll be doing, we'll have some pre-recorded videos, podcast style, like this kind of style setup, talking tech, talking games, talking all kinds of stuff. But we're going to do a ton of live streams on here. Definitely 1 a week, maybe 2 or 3 a week, depending on what's going on in the tech world. When I'm here by myself, it's always going to be talking about tech. When I have guests, when Flip the Script is on here, when Vic is on here, and a lot of other people, we're gonna kind of broaden the horizon and talk about a lot of other things.
Yeah, let's get some guests in here. Let's get it popping. Let's do this.
Yeah, the goal is 1 minimum stream a week. 2, 3 is the 2, 3. I want 3 a week. If I can get 3 streams a week and still deliver videos on my other channel, that's going to be the goal. It's a lot of work, but that's what we're going for. That's the goal. So awesome. Make a goal, make it happen. But thanks for watching, everyone. Slangcast. We'll call this episode 1, even though it's still called Digital Grind. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat, hanging out, chilling. And Flip the Script, thanks for joining for the first stream.
No, thank you, sir. I appreciate the platform. Everybody in the chat, really appreciate it, man. You guys actually been really cool. And,
by the way, this beat right here. Listen to this beat.
Let me hear it.
So for those that don't know, Vic, let me find him in the chat really quick. Where is he at? I don't even know if he's still here. Where are you, Vic? Here you are. This guy right here is the guy that made that beat. If you look at some of the original videos on Digital Grind, Vic will teach you how to make a beat for your channel. So if you want to make your own intro and outro music, Vic will show you how to do it. There's probably 10 to 15 videos up on Digital Grind right now with him. Literally, you can watch how he made this beat right here. You can check it out. See how he made this beat from scratch.
So, that's dope.
If he's still here. I don't know if he's still here or not, but we shall see. Girl Shoots Boy is in the house. Yo, Girl Shoots Boy. I got to give a shout out to Girl Shoots Boy because if you jump on Warzone on Xbox with this girl, she's from, I don't want to say it wrong, Britain or England. I don't know. It's the same thing, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess so, but I'm guessing you're saying that
she will wreck you. That's what I'm saying.
She'll put.
If you want to play Warzone and walk away with your butt hurt, this girl's gonna wreck you. Girl Shoots Boy. Find her on Xbox. She's changed her name. Girl, what's your game? I'm not gonna put that out there yet. We won't put your gamer tag out there yet, but if you guys want to rock with Girl Shoots Boy on Xbox in a week or two, we're going to drop her gamer tag, and you guys could find her. And she's going to wreck you. It's that simple. She's going to wreck you.
My gamer tag on Xbox is Purge Tactic. On PlayStation, it's X, Truth Be Told X. Just add me, man. We can play whenever.
Yo, I'm jumping on Xbox in a little bit if anybody wants to shoot.
Yeah, I think so.
What time is it? 10 o'clock? Yeah, I'm going to grab some whiskey, and we're going to go play some Xbox and some Warzone all night.
I'm going to grab some lemonade, and let's do this.
All right, guys, thanks for joining. Again, next week, the name will be changed to Slangcast. Drop a video at least 1-2 a week, live stream, podcast style. Check out Digital Slang, my other channel on YouTube. And that's it, guys. We'll be back next Friday at the latest. We might be back sooner than that, but next Friday you can find us here around the same time, 9 o'clock at night, maybe a little earlier if we can get together, maybe 8 o'clock at night, do it a little bit earlier. But that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us, man. Peace.
Let's do this. Thank you, guys.